Alright, how y'all doing, everybody? This is my first ever live stream. Chosen One Chris Matthews here. I just want to say that, me and Jaden Steele and another guy, Jamie Powell, was all involved in a triple threat, falls count anywhere, anything goes match at WWA January the 25th. Now, I've seen everybody's videos. I've seen WWA's video, their live Facebook that they did talking about the incident and whatnot. And I just want to speak on a couple of things because, one, I feel like there was some unprofessionalism. Now, they want to speak on professionalism and all that. That's fine and good. I really don't give a damn. Call this what you want. It is what it is. It's the truth. Now, for months, there was a ladder match promoted for the United States Championship between Jaden Steele and Jamie Powell. Now, I wasn't originally on the card that night, but I said to hell with it. Why not? Let's do it. We'll do a triple threat, whatever. Because when we got to the building, when we got to the venue, things changed 5-6 times, before bell time even started. Now, if you ask me, that's unprofessional. And if things was gonna change and you want to talk about professionalism and all this bullshit, then if you had professionalism, you would have reached out to, Jaden and whoever and said, hey, things may be changing, or this might happen, or this might happen. But don't sit there and blatantly lie to somebody's face. Tell them you're gonna do one thing and then do another one. Alright? And then they come to me, Jamie and Jaden, hey, Matthews, these people have paid for a ladder match. They wanted to see a ladder match, but apparently they're not going to get that. Will you do a triple threat falls count anywhere match with us? Let's go ahead and give the fans a show or whatever. And me being who I am, me being a athlete, me being a entertainer, me being someone who puts their body on the line and have put their body on the line and gave everything for the last 11 years of my life and my career to make sure that people get what they pay for, make sure those people don't leave disappointed. Now, I guarantee you that if we wouldn't have did that match, if we wouldn't have did what we did involving the table or whatever, then those people would have left utterly disappointed. Because, that's not what they paid. They paid for a ladder match or something along the lines of that. If you're not going to give them a ladder match, give them something else to entertain them. So that's what we did. People don't like it. Oh well, I don't care. And folks want to get on Facebook. They want to say this. They want to say that. This attitude wasn't called for. That attitude wasn't called for. If you're not going to carry yourself like a champion, then you can't hold one of our belts or whatever. Well, me personally, I wouldn't want to hold no belt for your trash ass company anyway, if that's how you treat people. And I really don't give a damn about never working for WWE again, because I don't care. They showed me what they was about when they pulled what they pulled. And then, on top of that, on top of everything that they did, they promoted former WWF superstar Tony Parks, which, if some of y'all don't know, is Jaden and Mr. Randy Steele. Someone that I hold, a lot of respect for. Someone who I've had the pleasure of speaking with time and time again. And what they did to him was completely and utterly disrespectful. And not once did someone go to this man personally and say, hey, we apologize for this, we apologize for that, you know, is there any way we can make it up to you or whatever? Not once. And you tell people that you're a family, you're family oriented, and you treat everyone in the locker room like family, and you're big on this respect and that respect or whatever. Well, guess what? What y'all pulled showed completely different. Now, I don't care how you feel about me. Honestly, I could give a damn. You know, I really don't. I really do not care. And as far as, you know, some of the people in the locker room go, I don't know half the guys in the locker room. I'm not going to speak on half the guys in the locker room. But, you know, for the ones that do know me in the locker room, you know, which happened to be one of the guys in the live video speaking on professionalism, Mr. Buddy Love, man, I thought you was better than that. I really did. Now, if you see this video, I said it. If you want to speak to me on a man-to-man level, so be it. I'll speak to you on a man-to-man level. I got no problem with that, and you know me. But the stuff that y'all pulled, man, was uncalled for. It was completely disrespectful, and I'm actually pretty pissed off about it. I waited days to do this video because I didn't want to hurt nobody's feelings. But, you know, you get on Facebook Live and you say this and you say that. You talk about professionalism and things of that nature. Maybe you need to take a look in the mirror. That goes for you and the promoter. And that's a shoot. And as far as the table goes, you know, we did that spot. You know, we did it. We went through the table. But not once did any one of y'all ask about our well-being. All y'all said was, you owe us $150 for the table. Cool, whatever. You don't give a damn about your workers? Fine. I'm a worker. I'm gonna work, baby. And you can take it to whatever you want to take it to. You take that shit to the bank. Now, as far as the whole table incident goes, I'm not sorry. I was at first, but now after seeing everything that y'all put out, how y'all talked about this and talked about that, I'm not sorry. Now, if you really want to be honest, if you want some honesty, I'm finna give you some honesty. Mr. Tony Parks or Randy Steele sat in that locker room and said, hey, send me the bill for the table, I'll pay for it, but give these guys gas money to get home. Now keep in mind, for me, it's a 5.5 hour drive from where I live. And I know for a fact, for Jaden Steele, it's at least a 4.5 hour drive. And not once in that locker room did anybody say nobody was getting paid. And if that was the case, if that was gonna happen, if you knew that was gonna happen, then you should have at least reached out to the guys that had to travel and say, hey, look guys, may not be no pay. And gave them the option, gave us the option to come or not. That's professionalism. So, and as far as the little girl's birthday goes, I do apologize about that. I do apologize about her stuff being threw off the table. I'm utterly sorry for that. But they want to speak on Jaden not coming out and this and that, whatever, breaking the little girl's heart. He was told, I was standing there when he was told he wasn't going to be needed for that anymore. So, but at the end of the day, everybody that was there knows the truth. Everybody that was there knows what happened. I've said my piece on it. I put this video, I made this video, whatever, to say my piece and say how I felt about it. Now, take it how you want to take it. Whoever sees it, I don't care. I said my piece on it, how I feel about it. It is what it is. But don't speak on professionalism if you yourself don't have any. I've never disrespected anybody in my 11-year career in this business. I've always gave respect. But I've always spoken on things if I felt disrespected. Everybody knows that. I was completely disrespected on January 25th at WWA in Dothan, Alabama. As was my tag team partner, Jamie Powell, and my best friend in this business, Jaden Steele. And a man that I have nothing but respect for, Tony Parks, Randy Steele. One of the biggest things in this business is respect. But you got to give it to get it. Take this video how you will, whoever sees it. But just know one thing. I'm not going to keep my mouth shut about things like this just because you want to threaten to do this and do that and take it where you want to take it to. And if that's the case, fine, we'll take it wherever you want to take it. Because outside of this business, I'm a man. And if you can't approach me like no man, and if you can't respect me like no man, then I'm not going to respect you like a man. And if anybody wants to have any heat towards me about it, fine. I don't care. Bring the heat. I was born for this. But I just wanted to put this video out there. Whoever watched it, whoever didn't watch it, it's fine. You know. Thanks for watching.